Hi Virgo, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for joining me. This is your full moon in Aquarius reading. We're going to start off with some spirit messages, and then we'll look at the past, present, and future and get you some advice. When we do the spirit messages, they are for particular people, so even if they don't resonate with you, doesn't mean this is your reading, okay? So just take it or leave it. So Virgo, I heard the song So Anxious. First I just heard the word anxious, and then the song So Anxious started playing. So for some of you this is about literal anxiety, but for others of you, the specific part of the song I heard was so girl, can you quit this stalling? You know I'm a sexaholic. Now Virgo, you gotta calm down. I got a lot of sexual energy for Sagittarius too, but I don't know if this isn't about literally having like a sex addiction, but or you are just really excited. And then I also heard the song Creep. So I creep, yeah, just keep it on the down low, 'cause nobody is supposed to know. So I don't know what y'all got going on. I saw 111 right there. I also heard Gemini, and I heard piano. Well, I saw piano keys. So take those messages how they resonate, and if they're not for you, they're not for you. Okay? Period. Let's get started. Show me the past energy for Virgo. Past energy for Virgo. Music. Interesting, because we got two songs that came out for you. Music is often about things working in harmony, things being in sync, and kind of things just kind of having a natural flow and rhythm to it, especially like the events of life. So we'll see what that's about in further detail in a second. What's going on presently? Love. Leo got this card in their past. Interesting, Virgo. Okay, love. So some of you either have, with music here in the past, maybe you met somebody, perfect timing type of situation, and now you're finding some kind of love situation here. Music is number 32, which equals a 5, and then love is number 6. So you got 5, 6 here. Let's look at the future for Virgo. Show me the future for Virgo. Future. Sagittarius also got this card, love, in the same position. The future, change. Wow, so you got 5, 6, 5. Okay, and on the bottom you have moderation. You got this card before, Virgo, for your new moon reading, so go check that out. I'll put a little card for you to go click that when you're done here, of course. So something's really changing here. Something is shifting for you, Virgo. I'm very curious about what exactly it is. 4 of Wands right there, maybe some type of new commitment. Something is just synchronizing, though. Something recently did start to click into place for you, and is bringing in some kind of big change for you. Let's see what music is about in the past. Tell me. Okay. Well, for some of you, this is some kind of choice that you maybe have been putting off, and some kind of light is being shed on the right. I said the real choice. Interesting. I was trying to say the right choice, but this is the card of Leo as well. What's the music in the past, please, for Virgo? Tell me more about music. Music for Virgo in the past. Music for Virgo. What is this in the past? They're like, talk about the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords came out, and I feel like maybe some of you have been looking and watching and waiting for a moment to do something with music here. You're trying to. I even see this as a conductor for an orchestra, right? Spirit. And piano did come out earlier. So there's something here that I feel like maybe you have been conducting, like, or trying to get to go a certain way, or something like that. I feel like maybe you have been the conductor here, watching and perfectly orchestrating things here, Virgo. Tell me more about music in the past for Virgo. 3 of Swords. Oh, Jesus, Virgo. Well, I would just tell you what the 3 of Swords is about, and we're going to get some more clarity on the card to see what exactly this is about. But the 3 of Swords is a card about disappointment, loss, heartbreak, right? Yeah, it's feeling, I'm hearing cloudiness, fogginess. Something may have happened recently that you may have ended one relationship, or somebody could have ended it with you, or something like that. Some kind of relationship loss here, but I feel like maybe that was divine timing with it coming out with the music card. Like, this is what was supposed to happen. For some of you, you saw this coming with the Page of Swords here. You kind of knew that this is how that situation was going to end anyway. Let's see what's going on with love. Yeah, some of you definitely saw that coming. Or you're the one who orchestrated it. Like I said, you're the one who you made it happen. Some of you you could have did this in somebody else's relationship with the Creep song coming out earlier. I don't want to think that about you, Virgo. This could be somebody around you, somebody you're connecting to as well. Remember that. What's love here currently for Virgo? I feel like a lot of you are redefining love. Yeah, the Ace of Swords came out right there. I feel like some of you are getting really clear on literally what is the actual definition of love, right? And when I say definition, there is no, you can look up love, of course, look it up on Google or whatever and see what it says. But I feel like we each have our own understanding of what love is. And I feel like a lot of you are currently discovering what is your version or your definition of love based on whatever this heartbreak situation was in the past. It made you clear about something. It helped you to see through. I said something about fogginess before. I feel like you're cutting away that fogginess here with this Three of Swords and this Ace of Swords. I feel like this is you taking control over this situation. Okay, tell me more about love currently for Virgo. Love. The Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like some of you were kind of following other people's definition, or maybe like taking advice from other people. Well, this is in your current situation, right? But I'm trying to say that you're gaining clarity from the things that other people were trying to tell you what love was or whatever, right? Whatever people were trying to tell you, this is how you do love, and this is how you know what I mean? This could have been like a bunch of like single friends trying to tell you advice on how to maintain love or whatever. I don't know, Virgo, but I'm just saying that I feel like you have come to a place where you kind of are starting to understand your own understanding of what love is and what kind of love you need, okay? And I feel like it's not going to be the same as everybody else around you. The Three of Cups in reverse is a kind of a following the crowd kind of feeling, and I feel like you're trying to break free out of that with the Ace of Swords here, but we'll get more clarity. Like I said, what's this change in the future for Virgo? This is beautiful, though. This is beautiful energy to be in, and I feel like it's unfortunate that it had to come the way that it did. Yeah. The World in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse with the King of Cups upright. I feel like there was some situation for some of you, okay? For some of you, we got the star here on the bottom. You're definitely healing from something here. For some of you, there was a leave the door open kind of situation, right? With this person in the past that broke your heart. I feel like it was something that was not really official. It wasn't really monogamous, I even want to say, but maybe that wasn't clear. I don't know, but there was some kind of situation here in the past that ended because of a lack of harmony, I want to say, with the music card coming out here. And in the future, I'm seeing this here with the Queen of Swords with the World in reverse. I feel like you have had a lot of trouble closing your heart off to this person with the King of Cups upright. But I feel like this person has not been good to you, Virgo. And that's going to vary for each and every one of you, right? But the Queen of Swords in reverse is a nasty energy. It's a nasty energy. And I feel like for some of you, this is a person outside of yourself that you are trying to close the cycle with, okay? Or that's what's coming here in the future for you, changing the dynamics of this relationship or whatever partnership. For others of you, this is you recognizing that you have been the Queen of Swords, okay? You have been this like kind of cold, cruel energy where you really want to be the King of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, that's what the change here, that change is that's coming here for you with the star here, right? This is about healing or healing from the past specifically. So I feel like maybe this is something that you're trying to change within yourself if it's not another person. But with every reading that you watch, you should consider what does it have to do with you, right? Because sometimes we watch readings and we want to know what somebody else is doing or what they're thinking or whatever. But a lot of the readings do come back down to you most of the time. It comes back down to you, what you accept, what you allow, what you want, right? I just saw the devil right there. Yeah, what cycles are you stuck in for you to even, if there's certain energy that comes out in your reading, is like, yeah, that means that that's the energy that you're allowing in your life, right? So just because this other person is not a good person, it still is a reflection of you because you let them in your life. What's the Page of Swords in the past? The Nine of Cups. Okay, getting really, really analytical about your happiness. Getting really picky about it even. Especially with this heartbreak here. What's the Three of Swords? If this is you who broke up with somebody else, it was you realizing that you were not in harmony with somebody. You realized what your true desires were here, okay? What's the Three of... Got the Seven of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you definitely exited out of a relationship here, for sure. But it wasn't an easy choice, I feel, with the Seven of Wands coming out here. And I feel like maybe even, again, with these people who are around you with the Three of Cups, there could have been people around you like, what? You leaving so-and-so? You gonna, but they're this, and that. And they have this, and that. But it's like, no, but I know how I feel in this relationship. And I know that it doesn't feel like it's in harmony with me. I feel like that's something that happened here, Virgo. And even if it wasn't other people around you, it could have been yourself talking to yourself like, oh my, well, you know, well, they do this and they do have that. And I'm getting a second message here. I'm seeing you here. This is you here in the darkness. And I feel like this was a heartbreak that may have even happened a long time ago. It may not have been super duper recent. And I feel like you were in this dark space for a while. And I'm seeing this as you opening up that space to let the light in. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shining. I think I've only heard that song like on a commercial. I don't know the actual song. But I feel like that's you right there. Letting in this light, okay? And recognizing that I can only stay in this heartbroken energy but for so long. I have to realize what the lessons are from that, which is what the Page of Swords does represent, is someone who is a student, someone who is a gatherer of information. So this situation in the past is something that allowed you to see, when you see what you don't want, that's how you realize what you do want, which I feel like is happening currently for you with this Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords here? This was divinely guided for you, Virgo. What's the Ace of Swords for Virgo? Spirit, I hate to say this, you know, we don't like to hear it, but Spirit can put people in your life to really show you like, okay, this is what you think you want. Okay, here, I'm going to give it to you, right? They'll grant your wish. With this, I'm seeing that here with the genie, the lamp there. They'll grant your wish for you to see, for you to become clear and say, oh, this is not what I thought I wanted. This is not what I thought it was, okay? It is for you to see that, you know? You can have whatever you want, and then you realize, is this it? Is this what I want? What's the Ace of Swords? What is Virgo realizing currently in the present moment? What is the Ace of Swords? What is this? What is this clarity? The Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this Nine of Wands in reverse is very much feeling like a very like setting yourself free kind of energy and walking away from, I'm even feeling like the opinions or thoughts of others. I'm seeing that in the background here. These two structures here, there's like this kind of, I don't know, bridge of thoughts here, this like group mind think kind of energy I'm even feeling. I feel like you have separated yourself from that with it in reverse. It's like this journey has been one that has been, I'm hearing the word tumultuous. Yeah, I just feel like you're separating yourself from this. I'm hearing the word guilt, take that as it resonates, but I feel like you're separating yourself from this feeling of loss and lack. What's the Three of Cups? And maybe even realizing the abundance of love that does surround you. What's the Three of Cups in reverse here? What is this about? Are these people? What's the Three of Cups? This could be specifically two people around you that have given you horrible love advice. Okay, we got 3 cards coming out, but oh, this one didn't flip over. It's the High Priestess. You need to follow your own intuition. We got the Queen of Cups upright with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, I'm just going to say that it does feel like this was people. This is you singularly following your heart space with the Queen of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Look at all these damn people on this card. Look at it. And again, it's that group think kind of feeling, right? It feels like all these people have all their own thoughts and it's all conjoining. I don't know what the word is, but this all coming together here, and I feel like this one is in reverse, so I feel like this is not the literal interpretation of this card in tarot. This is an intuitive reading, guys, but I feel like you are separating yourself and finding what is your true desire for what love is, and what type of love situation do you want for yourself or from yourself, right? Rather than considering all the other standard archetypes of it from the people around you or from just society in general. You're following your own true feelings, right? With the High Priestess and the Six of Cups here, you may have already maybe realized that there's somebody that you have already met that I'm hearing the word engulfs that represents this though. Okay, I want to know about this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in the future. What is this about? What it needs to change with the Queen of Swords? What is this change here? Okay, yes, Six of Swords in reverse. I do feel like there was a situation that you were stuck in. And look at this. I can't make it up. We got the star on the bottom of this deck and on the bottom of this deck, with the Six of Swords on the bottom of this deck and on the bottom of, what did I just saw? The Six, oh, it just came out. The Six of Swords on the bottom of this deck, okay? So we got the star with the Six of Swords twice, okay? Then they're both in reverse. This is trying to heal something but staying stuck in a certain situation, right? This is wanting to recover and let go of the past. And here is the Lovers with the Magician here. What I was saying about maybe this past circumstance or this some past person or something that you do remember. Like when you think of what is love, you think of this person, especially if it's this star energy. Okay, that's Aquarius energy. Maybe this was something that's going to happen during this cycle, 6 months to a year here. But this Queen of Swords, like I said, I feel like this was a situation that you were stuck in for a long time with this person from the past, that you kind of left the door open for them always. What's the World in reverse? Remember, just because I'm saying Queen of Swords, it doesn't mean that it's a a feminine energy. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. What's the King of Cups? What's the King of Cups, please, Spirit? Justice in reverse. So in the future, I feel like it's basically saying that there's a change there's an opportunity to change coming for you. But if you don't take this chance to change and let go of this cycle with this person, that it doesn't have to be a person, it could be anything, right? Of course, but it's feeling like it's a particular person. To me, it could be a job as well, though I'm hearing that. But whatever it is, this situation that you're stuck in or you feel stuck in, if you don't release this and close this cycle and kind of allow yourself to heal from it, your emotional or heart space is not going to have the opportunity to open up to something that is valid or something that is right for you. Okay, with the Justice card in reverse, it's an imbalance. Okay, you will continue to feel this emotional imbalance as long as you continue to open yourself up to this type of cruel, vindictive, cold energy. How can you get in touch with your heart space in an environment that is not a loving environment? How can you do that, Virgo? So this is what Spirit is telling you, that this is an environment that you need to get out of. And you have a lot of Aquarian energy. So I feel like that's what this cycle is about, with Uranus in retrograde as well. This is about friend groups, social networks, right? And possibly about removing yourself from them right now. So that could be one for some of you with the Three of Cups. Like I said, these people around you or these ideas or even family members, whatever. That can be what's going on here with this change here. And Uranus does kind of represent change, innovation, new cycles, rebellion even. So, and that's what I'm seeing, that energy here for you. You breaking out of this, whatever it is, I don't know, but you breaking out of this group think. Okay, what's the overall advice for Virgo? Five of Swords in reverse. We got that card for Leo for their future, and I'm going to tell you what I said to Leo, because I'm getting the same energy here for you. You may have Leo placements or something like that. What is the overall advice for Virgo, or be dealing with a Leo potentially? Ace of Cups upright. Yeah. What's the advice for Virgo? For those of you who do have like somebody in mind from the past or something, I feel like I feel like I'm only taking one card, Spirit. I feel like that's somebody that you're wanting to reconcile with. Okay, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here. This is Capricorn energy. If there is a person that you want to reconcile with, but you have not done it for whatever reason, I feel like your advice is to express your love. I know this seems like totally left field here, but that's the energy I'm getting here with the Five of Swords in reverse. Also, with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is about you moving away from these people that are not really guiding you in the right direction. With the Three of Wands in reverse, I want to say the Three of Swords, but these people who are not guiding you in the right direction, people who are not helping to guide you toward, you know, an infinite love. That's what I'm hearing. Toward, you know, a self-love, inner love, higher love, whatever, inner peace. I'm hearing as well. These people who are not helping you to get to this place of divinity, they gotta go, Virgo. I hate to say it like that, but that's how I'm feeling it. And I feel like it's time for you to reconnect with your own heart space, not what everybody else around you wants or thinks or whatever, or what looks good on paper. Your heart space. That is what it's time for you to do here, Virgo. Okay. So I'm wishing you the best of luck in the situation. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if it resonates. And if you want to book a one-on-one live reading with me, the link is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time, Virgo. Good luck. Bye-bye.